Will your child be famous one day?
Welcome to Parenting Matters Now, a source of parenting advice a few minutes at a time.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith of Parenting Matters Now. None of us know the answer to that question because every famous person was once a child in someone's house. Every famous person who's done something noteworthy began just like your child began as a child. Something happened that allowed them to grow and to develop, to do something unique or important. And they found themselves in particular situations. And so I'm sitting here in front of a bookshelf. I want to use that to describe how you can foster a mindset of greatness in your child, because some of your children will one day be famous for something that they have done, said, created, done something. But what can you as a parent do to help to facilitate the capacity for your child to begin to think larger than their current existence? And on this shelf behind me, there's a set of books here. They're all the same color, and there's more just like them behind it. It's a set of biographies of people who have done important things. This set of biographies are written for youth, probably for about a fifth grade reading level, somewhere in that range. So they're easy to read, but they are good content. They're published by an organization called YWAM, YWAM, Youth with a Mission. It's a great set of books that you can acquire and introduce your children to heroes, potential heroes. And the value of that is it expands their thinking about what can be possible in their life. You know, what kind of characteristics lead to greatness to where someone's writing a book about them. And so the goal is not to become famous. The goal is to become significant. And sometimes we need to ride the wave that others have created with their lives, and that we catch the wind from their lives, and it catches our sail and drives our boat forward. And that's one thing you can do for your children. Now, these books, you say, well, we don't read in our family. Well, I would encourage you to try it. Hey, maybe you're not a good reader, but your oldest child is great at reading. Let them read for the family while you're putting a puzzle together. Find a book like this that is at their reading level, that they can read the story and you can hear it all together. But if that's not possible, or you think that might be too big a step for you, a lot of these are on audio recordings, so that you can play the recording. Someone else professionally is reading the story to you. And so those are ways to help your children's world expand, to begin to think of what might be possible in their own life by seeing what happened in other people's lives. And so books is a great way of doing that, because, you know, in the reading, there is something that happens in taking the words off the page and transposing it into a picture, an image of a person's life happening before your eyes. It makes it more tangible. You know, yes, we can do that with movies. Yes, we could do it with audio recordings, books, any of these, but somehow books seem to have more magic in them, so to speak. So I encourage you to try to find good books that are written for the youth age range. And know this, children can listen at a reading level far above their current ability to read or their reading level. So if they're at a fourth grade reading level, they can listen at a 10th grade level. So audio recordings, they don't really often rate them on what reading level they're at, but just don't be afraid of them. Great stories are great stories. Introducing your children to heroes, other people's heroes, helps them to grow as a person and to begin to develop those capacities within them that might make them famous, but most certainly can make them significant. It's Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now.
Subscribe to Parenting Matters Now for more advice, or go to rogersmithmd.com to search for more topics. See you next time.